Welcome to another episode 13 of Valheim. Hardcore, no map, no portals. We're doing a little bit of a later one tonight. Usually we do it during the morning. But today, it's during the day. So hopefully, there's a few people out there and we might get some views going. Although I gotta figure out my mic issue here because it's not wanting to be very loud. No matter what I do. Let's just see here. Let's turn a little bit of that stuff down. Maybe that'll help. I doubt it. I'm not sure why it's not picking up. I mean, I got a headset on. And it is... sorry. Got a microphone right by my face. Oh well. I guess we'll have to play it by ear. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, I do apologize for that. Well, anyway, probably not the best place for me to be standing. I'm taking a little bit of damage here. But, anyway, this is the Mistlands base now. I spent a little bit of time. Working on this thing. Even got an ITER refinery going. And we have our sap collector just up there. This is a bit of a little plains biome that's just on the edge of it. The only thing that I see spawn now are deathsquitos at this point. There really isn't very much else for creatures that decide that they want to come after me anymore. Every once in a while I'll see a lox over there, but I think I might have them finally spawn blocked. As well as a couple seekers that used to come at me from up there. I think I might finally have them spawn blocked. I'm not sure though. So, last time we were here, we didn't really have much. We had a little house. We didn't have a smelter. We didn't have a blast furnace. We didn't even have this farm. I hadn't even found flax at that point. So I went on a bit of an adventure and kind of wish that I would have had the stream going at the time, but unfortunately I did not. But I ended up getting flax. I made my blast furnace, another one, because I had another one somewhere and I have no idea where I built it. I lost it somewhere. Not sure which base it's at. Got my longship, got my carve, and it turns out that that's Ashlands water right there. So I'm very, very close to the Ashlands. Probably a little closer than I'd want to be, but it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. However, I do now have the Black Forge and the Gauler table. So I am going to see about making myself a feather cape. I guess I should actually pay attention to what I need for it. So 20 refined ITER, 5 scale hides, 10 feathers. So, where do I have all my stuff now? 20 refined ITER. 5 of these scale hides. And hopefully I have 10 feathers. I definitely have feathers. So now, I can make my favorite item in the game, basically. The feather cape. Oh, I love this thing. It makes everything in the Mistlands so much simpler. So much simpler. And I have only a few fire resist potions left, so that's unfortunate. At some point I will have to end up going back to the other base again, just for food and meads. Although I probably could get some stuff going here. I don't have access quickly to any black forest or meadows in this spot here, or swamp, so I am very limited in what I can generate for resources close by. Uh, but one of the things that I've been needing to do is find more pieces of the Sealbreaker. I found a couple. Where did I stick them? Oh no, where did I stick them? Oh no! I probably have them on my boat. I do, okay. So you got 3 Sealbreaker fragments. And I think that the next thing I'm going to do, the wind's blowing the right direction, so I'm going to hop on here. And I'm actually going to head to the opposite side of the water from where my shipping lane is. Because I do have a shipping lane up here. I haven't gone that way yet. See, I gotta be careful because I got ashland spikes and water right there, so if I go a little too far to the left, then I'm gonna start taking damage. Up here for the longest time there was a yawl fighting a couple of loxes in the middle of the ocean. I think their battle went on for literal weeks. Oh, look, a seeker soldier. It looks like it's possibly a starred one too. So right now what I'm looking for is, you might have guessed, why do I have iron on me still? That was silly. What I want to do is find some of the infested crypt and see if I can find some more Sealbreaker fragments. But I've searched most of the areas over here on this side of the water that I could find. It seems less misty than usual. Huh. So at this point I pretty much just want to go straight across the water. There's a strait here. So I want to cross the water and then just kind of follow the coast and keep my eyes peeled on the coast and see if I can't find any more hives that are visible by ocean. There's been 2 so far that I found that were visible by the ocean. And I haven't had a chance to check this side of everything yet. So I'm sincerely hoping that I can find something. No serpents on me. I'm just going to go down to a little bit more crawl. Okay, turned just in time there. Okay, I might have to go inland. The wisp light's pretty useless when you're on a boat. Let's see what I can find. Seems like a good place to leave the boat. Far enough from shore that I don't have to worry about enemies, hopefully. And in a spot that makes sense that I'll be able to see it. All you gotta do is find a coastline, follow it, and I'll be able to find my boat. Hey, diverger. I love these guys. like the super thick mist though. I'm kind of looking forward to when I can be done with the mistlands, even though the next thing is ashlands. I'm just going to try to run. I do not like the soldiers. I do not approve of seeker soldiers. Oh, hey, mountain. Oh, I love the feather cape. Makes it a lot easier to get away from the guys. So you can just kind of go for it, for lack of a better word. Okay, where's the coast? That way. I don't like these. And that's why. I hate those darn ticks. Apparently I had a little bit of knockback there with my shield. They keep hearing what I'm pretty sure is a yawl, but I can't see it. Oh, that's quite a spawn spot. Grab a screenshot of that one. That's cool. What the heck? It's got a rock, a root, and a shield going through it. Kinda feel like I need to do that. You always gotta grab the soft tissue when you can get it. needed for so many items because it's one of the base components for ITER. So, even when I'm in the middle of trying to do other stuff, when I get the opportunity to relatively safely grab some more brain matter from the fallen giant skulls, I'm gonna take it. I probably should have tried to get a rested bonus before I came out. But no, I didn't do that. That would have been smart. Since when do I do things the smart way? It's a trick question. The answer is I don't. Which I might end up regretting here shortly if I don't find some more wood. Perfect. Perfect, even better. Just need to shoot. Seekers are no longer the formidable foes that they once were. Get myself a little fire going here. Try to figure out which way I was going. I think I came from down by the skeleton's feet area. I think anyway. So yeah, let's try to figure this out. Usually when there's multiple seekers, that's a good sign. If you're looking for hives anyway. You know, I don't want to say anything and complain and jinx myself, but there's not very much mist in this part of the Mistlands. Oh yeah, there's all the mist. Okay, well I guess that's not going to work. Probably shouldn't be running with my weapon out. Not for any other reason than it makes me slower. Currently using padded armor. I'm actually kind of surprised, since there's no hive here. I don't usually see them spawn in pairs, unless it's guarding our hive. But that seems to be the case this time. Ugh. I shouldn't have said anything about the mist. Okay. Is that where I built my fire? It's gotta be. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way. I kind of want to hug the coast as best I can. I don't want to get lost too far inland right now. But I also need to be able to see. Something. Oh, hey. Aha, nice. Oh, good God. Not so nice. I don't like starred seekers. Oh, ticks. Oh, nice. Sealbreaker. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you, frost arrows. I don't have a lot of those, so I'm not going to waste them. On this regular seeker. Alright. I need to make some room in the inventory. Pretty sure I can easily drop that. And that, and that, and that. That's number 4. 4 down, 5 to go. Seeker broods. Probably the easiest enemy in the game to fight. They barely even fight back. I don't really have... Well, I guess I could drop a... Oh, what can I drop without having to... I'm not dropping nothing. I'm gonna leave this as is with my inventory. I don't need more black cores at the moment. Yeah, you gotta watch for walls like that, because breakable. That's kind of a weird setup. Okay. Well. Sometimes there's hidden doors. Like actually hidden doors. Not like the ones with the runes on them, but ones that kind of look like this that you can open. You can't see them till you're right on top of them. This is a really weird dungeon. Oh, one sec. Oh, just had to sneeze a couple of times. That was fun. Are there any rooms down there? Or is just that one big one? Just the one big room, I can just keep moving. I think it's just the one big one. I keep hearing what sounds like doors opening and closing. That's weird. Hmm. Well, that was exciting. Not quite sure what all attacked me there. I know there was a couple seekers. I think there might have been a 2-star tick there too. Huh. Exciting, all that for that. A whole lot of nothing. Day 176. This is a pretty big area. Huh. And the only thing in these places now that I care about are Sealbreakers. Everything else, kinda, as you can tell, I don't really care. Oh nice, there's another fragment. Oh god. Huh. Don't need that, don't need that. And just need, what do we, 3, 4, 5, 4 more seal breakers. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be another one in this dungeon here. I'm not going to hold out too much hope though, because it's been already really good to me. It's just 2. Already found a few of the hives, and this is the first one that's given me more than 1. Okay. Well, I think that might have been the dungeon. Yeah, nothing there. There wasn't nothing here. Nice dead end right there. Oh my. I'm hoping that Starred Seeker's not just waiting for me outside, but I have a feeling that it will be. Yep. Oh god. Oh no. This is not a good case scenario. lucky the starred one didn't follow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Luck is subjective. Whew. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. You don't like water when you have no stamina. You silly. Kinda want to get my Sealbreakers back on my boat. But the mist is very thick and I'm not 100% sure where my boat actually is now. Okay. Oh. Taking a moment. Collecting wits. Okay. Just trying to look under the mist to see my boat. Hopefully. I can't be too far from it. I don't think I went that far, did I? I couldn't have. One moment. Sorry for that. Phone call from someone who doesn't appreciate the streaming. That's okay. Just want to get past where that y'all is. The queen spawn's up there somewhere. Found her spawn point before I found all the Sealbreakers. Actually, before I found any Sealbreakers. But, whatever. Still have 5 to go? 4 to go? 4 to go. Turn inland a little bit. Swing my butt out a little bit. Hope that's not anything too dangerous. Oh, that's that soldier. Please don't follow me. Don't follow me. I came too close to shore too soon. This is really close to the boiling seas. Like, I can see the spires. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what that sound was. It sounded like my guy got hurt. I sincerely dislike Deathsquitos. Oh, now that I have decent gear, they're not so bad. Stack up whatever I can. I can hear fuelings, which I don't like. Those little buggers can do some damage to my base. Like that. Where are you attacking from? Oh god, they're attacking my boat. I hope I'm not too close to the shore with that. I have a feeling like it might take some damage when I go to sleep. I'm hoping not. But we'll see. I am wet. Alright. Good morning, Mistlands. Alright, my boat stayed undamaged. And you're probably thinking, why doesn't he harvest his farm? I don't need it yet. It's a lot of flax. I'd Really don't need that much flax at the moment. I don't even know why I planted that much. It was kind of silly. But oh well. Instead, I'm going to be happy with the fact that I got a couple more seal breakers. I'm really trying to get back on the ship. There we go. Don't really have much for food left, which is not awesome. I should actually probably take some of my food stuff that I've gathered here, like the sap. Actually, I'm gonna go gather sap right now. The wet debuff sucks. There we go. Hey, buddies. It's kind of a nice little spot here where I got the planes attached to the mist, because I can do things like grow my barley and my flax and trees, because you can't grow regular trees in the mistlands. And it's really handy for the black metal aspect, if I need black metal. But all that being said, I think I am actually going to call it as a quick stream this evening. Next time we will be attempting to gather more Sealbreaker fragments and putting together the Sealbreaker itself in an attempt to get ready to take on the Queen. There's still quite a few things that'll need to happen before that. A lot of things that'll need to happen before that. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, or afternoon, or morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. I hope it's a good one.